Welcome to part one of the ecopenny Newcrest Orange Challenge special. Today on the Saturday it's just a 12k social ride just to warm up, and then tomorrow's Sunday ride will be an 88km ride from Orange, New South Wales, about 4 hours west of Sydney. We've got a nice little house staying in Orange and Prince Street, quite cute and cosy. Nice little house here. Got my lunch and then I'll head to the park for the social ride soon. I've got the Trekkie Monda ALR4 rim brake edition. Took it on the Great Vic 5-day ride last year. You can check out that video. There'll be a link up here. So we've got the same crew as a Great Vic last year. Got me, of course. Got Lou. Sandy and Jenny. Hi. They've come back for more punishment. This is where the ride's going to start from tomorrow, and probably the social ride today. Robertson Park in Orange.
How exciting! The sun's out, it's beautiful, the weather's good. It'll be like this, just a few degrees cooler, but it's going to get warm during the day, which will be great. I'm Alison McCormack. I'm actually the CEO of Bicycle Network, and we have with us Marion and Chelsea, who are helping out with the ride today. Our 12k ride is a 16k ride due to a road closure. So,
oh damn!
Is there hands up anyone who would prefer to do 12k's, because there is an option there. But we're all good.
I'm fine.
Cool.
Back at Robertson Park.
Your man so folks to bow your head.
Right, it's time for the Q&A session at the Hotel Canopolis in Orange.
To many members, and I'm looking at John over there. John has done every single Orange, and I thought, wow, someone in the room has done every single Orange event, as well as Peaks Challenge, as well as around the Bay.
Thanks, Ali. Hello, everyone. Yes, I have been coming to Orange in the Central West ever since I was a kid. I can remember, not with my bicycle, but just with my parents and my brother and sister, just to appreciate what this area has to offer. And I picked up the bike because I had covered the Tour de France for some 5 years prior, and I thought, well, I can't play soccer anymore. I was 42. It's time to perhaps practice what I preach. And so I jumped on a bike, I crashed, I was in hospital at Royal North Shore for 3 days, but I came back and I continued because it's addictive, and that's what cycling does. It's good for the mind, it's good for the body, and it's good for the soul, cycling. It's got so much to offer, and it's great that people like Ali through the Bicycle Network and many other institutions similar to Bicycle Network are doing so much in terms of talking to the politicians, talking to the authorities, they're coming around. The message is starting to filter through the minds of those who thought that bicycles were for those to be run over by vehicles. But you know, the tide is slowly changing, and it's not us versus them. It's not a case of us versus them. We all should live on roads and ride on roads and drive cars on roads and share the roads as much as possible. We're all in this together. Look, you can probably tell I love the sound of my own voice, right? Yeah. Look, I just encourage everybody to be safe tomorrow. I did the social ride today. A lot of potholes out there. The roads around Orange might be a great town, but the roads, the minor roads out there are shocking. Yeah, they're pretty shocking. So lots of potholes. You'll have a great time. That's my last word. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
I know it is pretty fresh out there, pretty cold. Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the Newcrest Orange Challenge 2023. I'd like to begin tonight by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land that we meet on today. I pay my respects to all elders past, present and emerging.
Well, hello everyone, and how wonderful is it to be back in Orange after 4 years break. Wow.
Good afternoon everybody. Yes, my name's Paul Phelan, representing Iberdrola Australia. Thanks Lewis, Ali and all of the Bicycle Network team for putting on this event. It really is amazing. And I'll just share a couple of things about Iberdrola and you know why we're so proud to support this event as major sponsor. Iberdrola is one of Australia's largest renewable energy companies. We have 9 wind farms in operation, 2 large solar farms, 2 grid scale batteries, and we have some gas peaking generators as well to top up our supplies. So quite a big piece across Australia, and to that end more locally, excuse me, we do supply electricity to a number of local Shire councils. So that includes the Blaney Shire Council, Bathurst, Carbon, Forbes, Orange and Parks. So we have quite a big presence here already, and we do intend to increase our presence and community engagement. So look out for us. There's quite a bit of advertising going on at the moment around Iberdrola.
Now obviously the Newcrest Orange Challenge is no ride in the park. You're in for a stunning day in the saddle. Show of hands, who's doing the full 170 this year? Awesome. With a touch over 2,600 metres of elevation gain, you're going to earn that post-ride beverage. Make no mistake, the full course is going to test you. But it's also going to delight you with its stunning views, and it's going to be a ride that you're going to want to tell your mates about. Now, for a show of hands for the 88 kilometre option. A few more of you. I know, it's a little bit short of 100 Ks, but if you want to ride those extra 12, maybe reserve that decision for after you cross the finish line. With its 1,600 metres elevation, it's a true taste of what the region has to offer, just with a few less kilometres. Most of all, while you're out on the course, we've got your back and we'll be right behind you for every kilometre. The support has started long before the ride, but as Lewis has mentioned, it starts just over there at 7 o'clock. We recommend being here at 6:30 and Ali will give you your last words of encouragement.
Thanks for watching part 1, the Saturday, the day before the big event, the 88k tomorrow. So you have to watch part 2 to see how we went on the 88k ride from Orange, on the Orange Newcrest Challenge. Only a few minutes to go now. We're all excited, we're all ready. Just so beautiful. Yep. Nice views. No, it just sat there. Like I said, nice magpie, and it just sat there.